3-point basketball game. Chicago staying in it. Natasha Cloud. And right before the break, this was the scene inside Wintrust Arena after Natasha Cloud got that bucket. She wanted her voice heard. We have talked about the conversations surrounding the W. That is Enes Kanter in the building today. And he has voiced how he's felt about the situation. Natasha Cloud voicing her opinion as well. Kanter was just escorted out.
Guys, we got to react to this viral clip between former NBA player and transgender Enes Kanter and WNBA player Natasha Cloud, who is a part of the Chicago Sky team, a member of the team, and she got cooked yesterday. No wonder she was so upset, because she basically had a crash out on the court. Apparently, she scored points, and then she decided to call out Enes, who was in the audience that day. He had been there the entire game, but for whatever reason, she decided that at a specific moment, she wanted to start yelling at him, and for whatever reason, they ejected him from the game. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. As you can see, he's saying, hey, I didn't even do anything. He appears to say this multiple times, and if you actually pay attention to the clip, then you will agree. The only thing that he did is wore a shirt that said that a woman is an adult female. That wasn't supposed to be triggering. He wasn't causing any sort of scenes. He wasn't actually doing anything at all. I've watched a lot of clips, and he appears to have not done anything except went to the event and sat there. And because this woman can't control her emotions, let's not forget she's the woman who was saying that men were gay the other day, trying to use the word gay as some sort of insult.
Y'all lame as fuck. That is the gayest shit that I've ever heard. Y'all lame as shit to us. Y'all gay to us, and we see it. So
apparently she's LGBTQ supporting as well. She supports all the letters as long as it is not, I guess, a former NBA player. But guys, we got to react to a Fox News clip where they go over this in additional detail. Let's get into this. By the way, guys, there's a new feature on YouTube where you can hype videos. So be sure to like the video, hype the video. It helps out a lot. Appreciate you.
With one of the players. The player was Natasha Cloud right there, walking up and yelling at him. You can see his T-shirt. It says, woman, noun, adult, human, female. He's standing up for women's
So just
sports.
so you guys know, if you could tell, he's not on the court, right? Like the actual bounds of the court. So he's not like disrupting the game. He does get up here, and I don't know why he got up, because the people are trying to use this to say he was in the wrong. But they approached him first, then he got up, not the other way. He didn't start approaching the court and start talking crap to people. So
noun, adult, human, female. He's standing up for women's sports.
So Natasha Cloud was happy that she hit a three-pointer, so she screamed at Enes Kanter. He got up, he's 6'10", and let him know, like, what's your problem?
He's like right near his seat. Let's see what else he does.
I'm allowed to sit here and wear a T-shirt and root for Sophie Cunningham. What's the problem?
He literally takes one step forward.
And next thing you know, they throw him out of the game.
One step.
He's on the right side of the issue, because men should not be playing in women's sports. It just should not happen.
But he will be. He'll be drafted in the spring.
But I also don't agree with him stepping up to her like that. A man shouldn't do that. It just shouldn't happen. It shouldn't.
He just stood up.
No, but
she took many steps toward him. He took one step. I don't see this as an issue, but
you shouldn't do that as a man. He's too big for that. I understand and I stand with him on highlighting this issue. But I hope women see now that are on this court that there is a biological difference. But this is what happens.
But Cloud began yelling at Kanter,
which is wrong,
who stood up and walked towards the court. An official and security personnel immediately jumped in.
And that shouldn't happen.
And they tell him to leave. Here's what he said afterwards.
Sophie Cunningham shot a three, and I put my hands up to celebrate, right? Literally, a couple position later, Natasha came back and started screaming and yelling and said, "She's not going to sleep with you." And I was like, I am not trying to sleep with her. I'm just here to protect women and support her. And then obviously after that, she started yapping and she started to walk towards me. And literally I just got up and then I was like, I'm just here to protect women and that's all.
So Ennis played 11 seasons, and now he wants to play for the WNBA because he says, well, look, I could say that I identify as a woman. I want to play. Put me in. So he went to this game to support Sophie Cunningham. And, you know, when all these stories pop up, the message gets muddled, right, guys? I mean, the message that Sophie wants to tell everyone is, I love everybody. This is not about trans athletes.
I mean, I feel like what is happening with Inez and Royce White, I feel like this is just genius. Here's a real issue, guys. This is why they're attacking him. It's because they know he's winning. He has them in checkmate. So for those who, I'm pretty sure most people know what this is. In chess, when you get the king in checkmate, he has no moves. He's defeated. He's lost. You can't do anything. Effectively, he's captured. This is the state of the WNBA. They put themselves in checkmate. He's just taking advantage of it because they don't want to define what a woman is. The fact that people will be so triggered by a shirt you just wear, hey, here's what a female is, we shouldn't even be having this conversation. People are trying to say, oh, he's wrong, he's a clown, and all of this stuff. These people actively support men playing in women's sports. I'm not trying to hear nothing about clownery. Some of these people, if you talk about some of these drag people, they literally dress up like clowns. And they put the full-blown makeup on, they put crazy lipstick on, and they wear what appears to be clown outfits. Crazy, ridiculous wigs. Stupid stuff, guys. Like, this is a monster of your own making. This is Frankenstein's monster. Guys, he has also sworn that he's going to pull in other players into this movement as well. They're going to have a full-blown transgender team. It's going to be a blowout.
Now listen to me very carefully. So far, I have spoken with 2 former NBA players, 3 G League players, and 3 European players. They have all said that if the WNBA won't change the rules, we are ready to join the movements and we are considering coming out as women and putting our names in the 2027 WNBA draft. Hear me out. The NBA G League pays players $45,000 a year, while the WNBA top players earn $1.4 million. Those men could earn an extra $1,355,000 a year by just identifying as women. Rules are rules.
That'll change everything. That'll change everything. This shit will change so motherfucking fast. People will stop this stupid shit
immediately
as soon as they see somebody come out there and average 52 points, 27 rebounds, and no assist a game because they don't have no reason to pass the fucking ball.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see this if it were to occur. Now, in my opinion, I feel like the WNBA is going to do something to stop this. You know, they're probably going to say former NBA players can't play or something like that. But even still, what if they never been in the NBA, right? Because people are going to keep coming up with loopholes, right? People are going to sue if they won't let them play. It's going to be all kinds of just chaos, and I'm glad that this is happening. Some people are saying, oh, this isn't good to support Sophie's message. I think it's perfect. It needs additional exposure. A lot of people close their ears and put their head in the sand for a lot of these issues. That's how it's gotten this far to begin with, and no more. The issues need to be exposed so people can fight against it, vote against it, rally against it, pull donations, change the culture of what's accepted, shame them to death. I don't care if you have to manipulate them, if you gotta hurt them in some way, financially, culturally, whatever it is that you have to do in order to stop this nonsense and truly protect the biological women in women's sports, not dudes with mental illness who just decide that, hey, it's time for me to dominate. I'm going to beat the hell out of somebody at something, and it's not going to be women as far as people like me and Inez Kanter are concerned. But these are just my thoughts, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I appreciate you guys watching. I'm out. Big shout out to my members, Cybernoodle 655, Bella Scott, Carpentier John, Pinecone 6, and Arcano. Always appreciate you.
So God bless you. Congratulations, you guys. You're amazing. Congratulations. You guys are amazing, okay? Know it. Feel it.